Yeah. So like, let's start with the pricing side of things, right? I think that being from England, coming to Pakistan, that's the first thing that hit me. Cigarettes are really cheap, right? It's cheaper than
less than $1.
yeah, it's cheaper than a coffee,
Yeah.
right? Or cheaper than chai actually.
Chai.
Yeah. So
चाय बहुत महंगी है इस्लामाबाद में चाय बहुत महंगी है
yeah, but like if you're in England, right?
But still, you will get a cup of chai, a good cup of chai for under 200 rupees.
Yeah, 120.
And you can get a pack of cigarette, minimum, a cheap one, around 80 rupees, 50 rupees, 60 rupees. Like a quarter of a chai equals to one pack of cigarette.
Yeah. And
less than $1.
Exactly. And when you go to England, like your average cigarette price is like what? Minimum £10-12, right?
Oh God, are you
It's
serious?
20 pounds.
Is it 20 now?
20.
Okay, I've
Oh
not been
my
back in 2 years.
It's like 20 pounds.
Yeah, there you go. So like, you can't just, if you're walking out, oh, I forgot my cigarettes at home. Okay, I'll just buy another box.
No.
You don't have that. If you forgot your cigarettes at home, well, you're done. You're smoking for the rest of the day, right? It's too expensive. But how do you plan to increase these prices here?
Basically, there is a global campaign known as Campaign for Tobacco Free Kids. They have been working different countries all over the globe on this topic, basically how to protect children. And different studies have been come out from John Hopkins School of Public Health, from University of York, and different other leading universities. They figure out that if we increase the taxation, it benefits both way on the tobacco product. If we increase the taxation, it goes to national treasury. Secondly, it escalates the price. If price is escalated by that much, it would out of the reach of the children. Basically. It's higher than the pocket money of a normal child. That's the main concept of increasing the taxes or increasing the price of the cigarette. It will be out of the reach from the children, plus it will give a handsome amount of revenues towards the national treasury.
Why are cigarettes not so taxed? Because I don't know. I always kind of thought that's what every country does, right? Tax cigarettes highly because.
मुझे ये चीज नहीं पता थी. Like when I got into like मुझे जब ज़्यादा campaign के बारे में चीज ये like when he told me about it, तो मुझे ये चीज like I did not know. ठीक है. I thought कि वो इसका like maybe already tax इसी वजह से पैसे price इतनी ज़्यादा है cigarettes की यहाँ पे. Because there is already a lot of tax.
No, not allowed. Let me tell you a story. In early 2015-16, the tax on a single packet of cigarette was around 32 rupees. Look how the monopoly of tobacco industry came into, and at most the price of the tobacco product was like 70 rupees at that time, retail price, and 32 rupees was tax. When tobacco industry interfere, and they're working so closely with our parliamentarians, with our bureaucracy, that they want policies which are favorable to them being implemented by Pakistan. So they got a leverage in tax reduction. They cut the tax by half. Like it was 2 tiers before, lower tier 32 rupees tax on the low premium brands, and from high premium brands it was like 40 rupees plus taxes. So they cut the taxes by half. So at that time in 2016-17, the tax dropped to 16 rupees per pack. The pack which was available for 60 rupees come down to 40 rupees. If a pack is available at 40 rupees and loose sale is available, every children who has a rupee in his pocket, he can go and buy a cigarette. And there is no legal obligation by the seller or to the seller that he cannot sell cigarettes under 18.
But okay, so जो progress उसमें हुई है, नहीं, there are like अभी जो progress हुई है.
But after that, things got changed.
Okay.
People advocated for these laws to be implemented.
I don't think anyone is implementing it.
They are implementing. They are bounded to implement.
वो एक छोटा सा sticker लगा होता है कि like we cannot sell, like
and there's another thing.
It's a tiny size. It's a very tiny sticker.
I don't think anyone's showing ID.
We ratify the WHO Framework Convention on Tobacco Control back in 2005.
Right.
So we are the signatory of that treaty. Okay. We are bound to implement these laws in Pakistan, and the laws are increase tax up to 75% of the retail price on tobacco products. We are still way behind.
Implemented.
We are still well behind. We are still behind. We are currently at 36 rupees on this thing. Children are protected, and nobody can sell loose cigarettes to children under 18. And ideal age should be 21.
Yeah.
But in Pakistan, loose cigarette sales is happening.
Still happening.
Still happening. By law, it's banned.